302 North, 1025 East in Lafayette, just a little east of Lafayette. 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2,342 square feet on 4.65 acres. And as I said, tonight's tours all are tied together with land, with acreage. And we'll see that this one has the lovely wraparound porch, farmhouse style. The porch roof indeed is newer, has the newer metal roof on it. Still asphalt shingles up on the main roof. This is just your stereotypical go sit out and rock on the porch farmhouse look. You have the 2-car garage. And at 2,300 square feet on the inside, plenty of room, but it's got this barn on it. And this is one of the unique things that drew me to this, is it's not super expensive. Land ain't free and land ain't cheap. It's not the newest modern pole barn. It is definitely an older mid-century metal corrugated barn, but you have one where you can store your tractor, your other toys. You got that beautiful oak tree there, and there is the property line. So 4.65 acres total. It does indeed reach out into that farm field. I think they've got that leased as part of the farm, so you'll probably get a little bit of revenue from that. You could pull it back in to your own development if you wanted to, but you do have a little bit of a tree line. We'll get into the house here in just a second. Lovely, updated, renovated on the inside. And there's always a little bit of a balance on these that have been fixed up. You don't want it to feel like a cheap fix and flip, but you also don't want to put so much into it that it just makes it so unaffordably expensive. And I think they've struck a good balance here. Updated LED fixtures in the ceiling. You got the nice plank floor that doesn't just look like the cheap vinyl. I don't love the color palette. That's easy enough to change. I tell my clients that all of the time. Got that big room that's probably been opened up over the years. You got this big beam that separate, really airy feeling in there. Love the eat-in kitchen with a island that is big but not gigantic. It feels in scale with the house. The farmhouse style sink could go with a little more cabinet space. You got your dining room here, lots of light, and that's fairly typical for this age of home. This was built in 1901, so it is indeed a century house, but you would not know that from looking inside by any means. Got a laundry space that requires a stackable, I know, if we move into the half bath, that is the world's tiniest sink. And we start moving into the bedroom, certainly not quite as interesting as the rest of the house, but the primary suite with the primary bath, and you got the dual basin sink, and it's nice and modern, but it's not over the top. Now, if you want luxury and you want a giant bathroom with all of the fixtures and fittings and the rain shower and the soaking tub, I get it. But sometimes it feels like that's just taking up a whole lot of space, and that's not here. We go upstairs, and we can see the slightly unfortunate positioning of the toilet there. Lots and lots of room upstairs. Like I said, 4 bedrooms and 3 baths in this home. You don't lack for space, and some larger bedrooms because this is indeed an older home. And with the hipped roofs, it's got that cozy feeling without feeling cramped, if you will. Work the hipped roof into the shower there. Don't particularly love that. And like I said, the older mid-century barn out there, but nicely done. Here we can see the layout where come into the living room up front here with the stairs up. We have the dining and kitchen in the middle, and then the primary is on the main floor. And then indeed you go upstairs and you have the 3 bedrooms and the bath up there. So there you go. That is 302 North, 1025 East in Lafayette. Indeed, just a few minutes east of Lafayette. 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2,342 square feet. No lack of space. Nicely updated, I think, on the inside. You get 4.65 acres of land to call your own, and it's currently priced at $499,900, so $500,000. You might say, oh my goodness, Geoff, that is a lot of money. It's $500,000. Yes, it is. But it's almost 5 acres, four and 2/3 acres, and 2,300 square feet. So if you want to go check that one out, go to the LafayetteReal.com/YouTube, fill out the form, and let's go check out a really cool house together.